All right. We'll start off by saying, call on Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash, double honor, sponsor, elders, great millstone, who will teach well, peace, salutation to all you in the four corners of the earth. Keep preaching, teaching Yahushua and the gospel. We almost out of here. This is the year 2021. Hasten is coming. Things are moving right along. All right. I want to say shalom to all you uh, that's listening and learning. Um, all right, let's get it in. Once again, man, these things is just coming. It's coming to a head. You know, the Lord is moving. The Lord is he's calling his Israel up to the valley. He's calling all the heathen nations up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. You know, and they're starting off with Iran, U.S. and the Israelis. All right, so I want to pull out this quick scripture. You know, this time is really getting there. You know what I mean? So, you know, day by day, we're getting closer and closer. So let me pull out this scripture. This is Joel 3 and 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. And that's what these countries is doing. Israeli, uh, they're over here dropping bombs over in Syria and northern Damascus. They over here, you know, they blowing up tankers and shit. You know, they really doing some underhanded devilish shit, but which is calling them into the war. This is the Lord that's making these devils act out, and it's gonna call them into this war of Valley of Jehoshaphat. So we're just getting one step closer. All right, we're one step closer to the war. We're one step closer to going home, to getting our kingdom. All right, it's verse 11. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause their mighty ones to come down. Okay, and the mighty ones is the men of the heathen nations. They're coming down. All right, they're coming down to the valley of Jehoshaphat for this war. All right, oh Lord, let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. So let the heathen be wakened. All right, the Lord is waking them up through all this bombing and killing and that the Israelis is doing, the Khazars, the Khazarians, Amalek, all this hell he's putting on Iran. He's putting so much hell on Iran, and Iran's not gonna have much choice but to go to war. There's not much choice left. Even if Iran, like in some of these cases, I don't think Iran even like they say Iran blew up a ship that was in the Straits of Hormuz. But some of this shit it sounded like like the Israelis just planted a bomb on their own ship and took it through the Straits of Hormuz and blew that bitch up because they want to go to war with Iran so bad. You know, and that's the Lord. That's the Lord that by any means necessary, He's making this war is gonna happen. All right, the end is here. You know, the people, you know, the end of not the end of this age is here. The end of Esau's kingdom is here. All right, I'm about to play this video. Right, well, now first um, I'm gonna grab the scripture. That's what I'm grabbing. So the scripture is Ecclesiastes 4:16. Ecclesiastes 4:16. There is no end of all the people, even of all that have been before them. They also that come after shall not rejoice in him. Surely this also is vanity and vexation of spirit. So there's no end to all the people. So everybody that was here on the earth in the beginning is here on the earth today. All right, everybody that was here in Babylon and every captivity we ever been in, they're here today. Okay, that no nation has been ended. All right, everybody's here. So that's why the Lord is calling all the heathen up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. All right, this is verse 12. I'll read verse 12 again. This is Joel 3 and 12. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. So that's the Lord gonna judge their ass. All right, put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. And when your harvest is ripe, what do? You pluck them, right? Come, get ye down, for the press is full. The fat overflow. And it's time to get rid of them. They gotta go, man. You know, when it's full, you start trying to start emptying that thing out. All right. For their wickedness is great. Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decisions. All right. The day of the Lord is near, man, in the valley of decisions. So this thing is going, man, it's moving along day by day. We are one step closer every day. Every day you wake up, there's something new. You know, there's always constantly something going on in this world, constantly wars going on over here in Syria. They're dropping bombs. The Israelis is dropping them, trying to attack Iran. So it's always constantly something new. All right, so I'm gonna play this video, and let me just play the video. Then I'm gonna pull out a couple scripts, and I'm gonna close out.
Israel's Netanyahu vows revenge on Iran after Israeli ship bombed. Israel's Netanyahu vows revenge on Iran after Israeli ship Helios Ray was bombed last week. President Netanyahu of Israel, speaking today, Monday 1, vowed to carry out revenge on Iran, accusing the country of the bombing last week of the Israeli ship Helios Ray, when it is alleged limpet mines were placed on both sides of the ship, above the waterline, which ripped through both sides of its hull. Mr. Netanyahu said, "You know my policy. Iran is Israel's biggest enemy. I am determined to fend it off. We are striking at it all over the region." In a quick response, a spokesman for the foreign ministry in Tehran, Saeed Khatibzadeh, said, "We strongly reject this accusation. The Zionist regime knows very well that our response to our security issues in areas is always firm and precise." The Syrian government in Damascus had also accused Israel of being behind recent attacks in their country, which they denied, although Israel has previously claimed that in the future it will launch military action against Iranian affiliates in Syria. Tensions have been high in the region after several incidents, including the attack last year on 59-year-old Mohsen Fakhrizadeh, a high-level Iranian nuclear scientist who had been identified by Israel.
As matter of fact, he was I believe he was like the fifth nuclear chemist that they had killed between U.S. and the Israelis, between Babylon and Israel, Chief House of Satan. I think he was the fifth scientist that they killed. All right, so they've been at Iran's throat for a very long time. Okay, and this go back since the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta look it back up again. But yeah, he's like the fifth scientist that they had killed, of Iran scientists, because they scared that Iran go get the bomb. They scared of them having being a nuclear power, just like with North Korea. Once North Korea they know North Korea can shoot a nuke over to America, they left North Korea the fuck alone. You know, they don't bother North Korea no more. Why? Because they're afraid. Because they don't want that war. Because now that puts North Korea on an even footing. You know, but this puts Iran is trying to get itself. It understands and sees what Kim Jong Un did, and they want to put themselves on even footing. They know that it's better to have the bomb than not to have the bomb. Because if you have the bomb, America leaves you the fuck alone. They're not so quick to come and try to topple your regime. All right, they don't want to come and fuck with you because they know if they do, they risk the chance of being nuked, and they don't want that to happen. But it's gonna happen because the Lord is gonna make it happen. There's no way out for them, and Iran is gonna get the bomb if they don't almost have it by now. All right, I'm gonna play the rest of this. I'm gonna close out with a couple scriptures.
As one of the main figures involved in Iran's recent nuclear program, which Iranian leaders had sworn to take revenge for, blaming Israeli intelligence forces for the attack. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, so that's it, man. You know, so right here, it's right on the screen. Right here, let me get this scripture here. All right. It's locking. All right. This is Isaiah 2:12. For the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty in all these countries. Even Iran is a proud and lofty country. They all are that are enemies that are pursuing the Psalms 83rd chapter. All right, they're all our enemies. They all been confederate against Israel, Yasharallah. So uh, they're all lofty, man. And upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low. And that's what the Lord is doing. The Lord is bringing all the heathen nations low. He bringing them down for the hell that they put upon our people. All right. This is Isaiah 13:6. How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. That's right. Because it's Yahweh Shem Shai that's getting it done. Because this is him giving payback. This is the recompense. This is him pleading. Okay. He's going to plead with them for his people. All right, and this is the way he's going to plead by bloodshed, by dropping missiles on their ass and eventually the nuclear weapons. All right, jump down to 9, Isaiah 13:9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. That's right. So Lord gonna get rid of the nations, the heathen nations, even the 2/3, because the 2/3 is gonna fall off into because it's gonna be 2/3 that's gonna be out there in that war. All right, because Jake is all up in the military. Jake is all in Esau's military. Okay, so the 2/3 is gonna start dying off up in the Valley of Jehoshaphat. Okay, Taiwan dealing with China. China going back and forth, getting ready to drop bombs on them. They're ready to drop bombs on each other. They already just got through fighting with India for a little bit. So, there's a lot of things happening that you don't hear about. All right, in order to hear about the real news, you got to do what? You got to go watch the overseas news. You got to go watch Al Jazeera, RT News. You got to find all these different other outlets to really find out what's going on in the world. Because you look over here in American news, all they talking about is the COVID-19 and what's that dude? The Blasian guy, Tiger Woods. He give a fuck about Tiger Woods having a car accident. You know what I mean? He ain't nothing but a fucking puppet for Esau. So that's just to throw everybody off. Nobody care about. I don't personally care about Tiger Woods. Give a shit. I'll give a fuck if what he is. He's 2/3. He a Jake, but he's 2/3. He don't even claim Jake. He don't even claim his own people. So, but so the world, so the Lord is upon these heathen. This is Joel 1:15. Alas, for the day of the Lord is at hand. That's right, man. The day of the Lord is at hand. This is the Lord doing his thing. All right. And as a destruction from the Almighty shall it come. Hey, that goes right back into Joel, Salaki, Isaiah 13:6. All right. Isaiah 13:6. They say the same thing. All right, this is from the Almighty, man. And this is how Christians don't read the Bible. They don't read the Bible. Hell, nobody reads the Bible for that fact of the matter, unless you're Yasharallah, unless you're Israel, unless you know you're Israel, because everybody else I don't know what they read. This is Joel 2:1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm. Hey, this is what we doing. We blowing the trumpet and we sound an alarm. We doing the videos. We go on the highways and byways. We're putting it out. We're putting the word out. All right. We on our watch. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. All right. I'm going to close it out. I'm going to close it out with this one right quick. This is Amos 5:20. This is Amos 5:18. Yeah, this is Amos 5 and hold on, Salaki. It's Amos 5:18. I'm gonna close it out with this one. I didn't want to make it long. You don't have to be long. Brother want to do some more to it. You always jump on it and add to it. Maybe something you feel I missed. I don't know. Pick up, add to it, man. It's all in the spirit. This is Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. 19. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into a house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. So no matter what you do, no matter where you go, the missiles is coming. You know what I mean? Like you got no way you're gonna get bit. You're gonna get hit. One way or another, it's gonna happen. You can't escape the shit. You might think you did. You might be, oh well, we got past this out. We killed General Soleimani. We killed this guy. We killed that guy. Oh, we got away with it. Year after year, we made all these murders. Decade after decade, we've done this. We've done that. We gotta. But eventually, okay, you might flee from that. You might flee from that lion, but you ain't. But you forgot about that bear. You might get away from that bear, okay, but you don't forget that serpent is on the wall waiting on your ass. So it's also, in other words, the Lord always got something for you, even when He lets you think that you got away. You might be a year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 years, 10 years here, but He gonna get your ass. Lord got everything set up in His time. All right. The Lord is long suffering. He's patient. Okay. Lord is methodical when He does these things. Lord is beautiful. He's a master chess player. He's just, there's no better. I mean, he's Yahweh Shem Shai is just wonderful at what He does. You got to appreciate the work. All right. Okay. So once again, this is Amos 5:19. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? All right. So, hey, man, this thing is coming to a head. Day by day, there's more. There's more death coming. Day by day, there's more war coming to the world. Matthew the 24th chapter. You read that Matthew 24. Where there'll be wars, rumors of wars. Sedition among men is happening. Second Ezra 15th and 16th chapter is. I mean, this thing is getting very, very heavy right now. The more they keep fighting these Karzais, they're not gonna let Iran go. They want to get at them. They want to fight. They want to get to this war. So they're gonna be put into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and the Lord is gonna plead with them. And by way, He's gonna plead with them by the way of these missiles and these nuclear weapons. All right. I'm gonna close it out. And with that said, I want to say, call Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rikah Kodash, double honor to the Apostle Elders Great Millstone, who prove and teach well. Peace, salutation to all your occupant in the four corners of the earth. And I'm Yaquab from YSO, Yahweh Shai Sanctified Ones. Hey, all you brothers, keep teaching, keep preaching. We almost out of here. Day by day, we keep getting closer, step by step. We're getting closer to the kingdom. Keep praying, keep prophesying. Keep pushing the word, man. Stay on the highways and byways until you can't no more. All right, Amos 8th chapter. Stay on the highways and byways until the Lord pull us off, until He put that famine of the word out. Just don't give in, don't give up. Keep teaching, keep preaching, man. We almost out of here. Wild Barber Ball. Kwam Yashala, Kwam Bawakta Wada, Shalom.